Welcome back, folks. Here we are again, Farming Simulator 22. Just got back to site here, and I noticed that some of these trees are snow-covered and some of these trees aren't. So I was kind of wondering why. As you've seen the short, you obviously know now that it's because of the spray paint. So here we are with the rest of our findings. So we walk up and we spray paint that. Boom, we got some snow. That's pretty neat. Kind of helps for the realism, I think, and kind of maybe helps with a little bit of the immersion. So what I've also found on the testing wise is there is a little bit of a break, but kind of interesting. So we have our regular tree that's ready to rock and roll. Got some normal pine here, and it's not spray painted, and it's got that little bit of a frost to it. So if we walk up and spray paint it, nothing. It just marks it. Fantastic. Now we cut it down, we'll notice that our mark will disappear. Once this cuts over, boom, mark disappears. Okay, all right. So now we go and spray paint it again. Now it gets snow covered. The thing is with the branches still on, this snow covering will go away. So I'll let that just sit for a minute and soak. We're going to just grab anything else. Like I said, we can walk up, change that. We can even change our marking. And it doesn't matter as long as it snows, or as long as it's snowing and has snowed. And you can spray paint it and you're good to go. Now, should be any moment now. Where's that Jeopardy? Boom! There we go. There's Jeopardy music. So, it's gone away. Mark is still there, but the snow is gone. So if we get our chainsaw, and we go ahead and we just kind of cut off all these branches. And we're just going to go haywire with the chainsaw here. Done. Okay. So you can spray this anywhere, but if you walk up, spray it again. There we go. Boom. We get the snow covering again. So that snow covering, just like before with the branches still on it, will just stay for a little bit. After a little bit, it'll go away. But you've noticed on these ones, it hasn't gone away. Doesn't matter the size either. You can walk right up to it. Boom. You can get yourself a nice little snow covering. Now, when I say words are hard, excuse me. When I say when it comes to the processing, then it seems like as long as it's cut. So boom, it's gone away. So the first time when I did the testing, I just came up to the very end. Sometimes I think that kind of makes an effect. So we just take that off to shorten the snub it up there. And we walk back up and give it a quick little slap. There we go. Now it's covered. And it'll stay covered. So now, at this point, basically, it's going to stay covered as long as, again, there's snow out there or until you cut it. So this is where it does kind of break the realism a little bit. Takes a chop at the immersion. Sorry, pun intended. But there we go. So when you cut it, it does reset. So the resets in the sense that the marking is gone as well. So take that information for what it's worth. I know a little bit of useless information, but it might help you on your roleplay and a little bit of the looks factor. And hopefully you run with it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you folks in the next one.